During my community scan in the beginning of this course, I uncovered a lot of information about my hometown of Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is a very unique city because while the population is predominantly white, also has many different ethnicities residing within its city limits. Much of the information I'm about to provide was done through a simple Google search and through my own interview with a project development manager for the city of Phoenix, who has spent a lot of time working to get the homeless off the streets of Phoenix and into better homes. At this moment in time, 25,000 Phoenix residents are homeless and 17.2% are living in poverty. Downtown Phoenix in particular is working towards removing these people off the streets and providing help for them, whether that be through connecting and working together with nonprofit organizations or working on building affordable housing. At this moment in time, roughly 25,000 people do not have a place to call home. The amount of people who have somewhere to live but are unable to provide or fall beneath the poverty line are much larger. As of 2017, 17.2% of the population in Phoenix identify as living in poverty compared to 16.2% identifying as living in poverty in 2016. Not only is our poverty rate higher than that of the country as a whole, but it is increasing by at least a full percent each year. My innovation is working towards alleviating this staggering statistic through the use of job fairs. Many people who find themselves in poverty either can't find a job or do not possess the skills or education necessary to make enough to support themselves and their families. Additionally, they often are not aware of the government assistance they might qualify for that will help them get back on their feet. According to my contact Steve, policies that help them with this process of removing the poor from the streets and helping those in poverty move out of it are the Arizona Commission on Homelessness and Housing. The Design Review Committee is one thing that impedes people like Steve from being able to quickly and effectively alleviate this epidemic, as they often take a long time to approve new, affordable housing. In response, the Downtown Zoning Code Committee was created and has worked to efficiently and quickly respond. Some community perceptions that really impede the work of helping those in poverty are the idea that those who find themselves in this position are lazy. Most of the families that find themselves in this position have at least one working adult full-time. I am connected to this challenge because this is my community and my home, and I care about the people in it. The innovation I went with is creating job fairs that not only offer support and job solutions for those facing poverty, but also educate them on possible assistance they qualify for, and even perhaps funding or financial aid they may use to gain training or knowledge through a school. Job fairs do already exist, along with programs created to help people in need. However, my innovation brings all of them together at one time, so that someone who comes is able to have as many tools at their disposal at one time as possible. Additionally, this takes the humiliation those in poverty often feel when asking for help because the answers are already available. Much of the feedback I received was very positive. Having such positive feedback made me feel confident in my innovation. For my professional identity in this problem and innovation solution, I am the person who is offering help. I have been lucky enough to get through life without having to face the daunting trials of poverty so far. Uncovering the problem and creating an innovative solution for it has taught me a lot. I feel that as a professional, I am more aware of my surroundings and my impact on the world around me. Additionally, I feel more connected to my community and the role I can play in making a positive difference. My professional purpose statement is, I am a kind, empathetic, and caring individual. I believe in equal opportunity for all people, regardless of socioeconomic background, race, or religion. I strive to provide families in need with the proper resources and to help remove themselves out of poverty and successfully climb the socioeconomic ladder for better opportunities. My innovation is a smart investment because it brings all of the programs created specifically for those facing poverty together in one place. This allows programs to have the most potential for helping the community all at once instead of relying on outside sources or tips before acting. I am asking viewers to spread the word. I am asking them to attend meetings and participate in conversations I will be conducting to receive feedback, support, and new ideas on how to attract as many people to my job fairs as possible. To obtain funding, I plan on reaching out to different companies and programs as they usually have a budget set aside specifically for providing jobs to those who need them. For programs and companies they will receive new employees in reaching their goals of helping those in poverty. With my innovation enacted, not only will job positions be filled, but those who are starving will be able to move themselves out of poverty, thus reducing our poverty rate and those who are dealing with the effects such as hunger. When this idea becomes a reality, I will be different because I will have accomplished something that helps thousands of people. I will be someone who thinks of others before herself and who has made a positive difference in the world.